Do you easily want to improve your style and separate yourself from the pack? Do you not want to dress like the average Joe? And do you want to feel more comfortable with your fashion sense? If you do, then this video is for you.
Nerf this!
What's going on? Sean here, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to give you a few ways on how you can easily improve your style and your fashion sense without much effort, so you can feel more attractive and separate yourself from the average Joe. If you're finding my channel for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button. You turn on post notifications because I do release videos every Monday to get your week going and every Friday to get your weekend started, and I also do release bonus videos at random, and you don't want to miss a thing. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So the first thing that you can do today to improve your fashion sense and your style is to accessorize. Now, if you saw one of my last videos, I talked all about the style sins. Now, this would be a style win. You definitely want to accessorize. It just isn't something that everyone does nowadays that can really separate yourself. For example, you can dress up just this plain black shirt by wearing a nice watch, a hat maybe, or even a ring, whether it be a wedding band or not. If you just add something nice like a nice watch or a bracelet or a ring or a hat, that's just gonna differentiate you from the other Joe Schmo just wearing a regular plain black tee. Now, that's something small and something you don't have to break the bank on. There's plenty of awesome watches that are affordable, or even some bracelets that are made of like leather. I've seen some at like Target where they have like a bracelet watch combo for pennies on the dollar, or even some nice rings that really don't cost that much that look really nice. And even though I made this hat myself, it's not something you have to go online and design your own logo and put it on a hat to buy. You can simply go to some place like Walmart and buy a nice trucker cap for $5. I've done that plenty of times. So there's stuff that you can do that really doesn't cost a lot, and it's just gonna massively increase your fashion sense and make you look more stylish, affordably and easily. So the second thing you need to do in order to separate yourself from the pack, to look better, feel better, and improve your fashion sense, and that is to wear a fragrance. This is something that I feel like not a lot of guys do anymore, and as we go on in life, I feel like less and less people are doing it. Now, again, this isn't something you have to go and buy a $100 bottle of cologne. There's plenty of fragrances out there, and I will link some down in the description box below that you can check out that I personally really like that are affordable. Now, with that being said, you don't want to go the cheapest route because there's always a bad connotation of buying like a cheap cologne smelling bad. So with that being said, you want to make sure whatever you're buying smells good, and that doesn't mean, again, that you have to go out and spend a couple $100s on a bottle of cologne. You can get something affordable that smells really good, and again, I'll link some of my favorites down below. But some brands that I like are Nautica, Polo has a really nice smell, Kenneth Cole has some nice fragrances. There are plenty of brands out there that you can get that won't break the bank and give you just a leg up on the competition, and it's something that my mother-in-law actually pointed out on that Style Sins video, something that we just don't do. It seems more old school nowadays, and that's to wear a fragrance. But honestly, who doesn't love smelling something good? Like if you get close to someone and they smell good, that's just gonna give you a good feeling and be like, wow, this person's clean, they smell good, I wanna be around them. That's gonna, again, differentiate you from the next person in line. If they have no scent, or even worse, if they smell bad, that's someone you're gonna wanna stay away from. You wanna smell good. So definitely invest in a fragrance. Again, check out the ones I put down below if you don't know where to start. So the third thing that you can do to easily improve your style today is to take care of that hair, take care of that facial hair. Now, with that being said, I'm committing a style sin in this video because this beard is just too long for me. And again, something I should have addressed at the beginning of the video is that you need to be aware of what you can pull off. Now, with that being said, this facial hair, I just cannot rock. I can't rock a big bushy beard. Once my facial hair gets to a certain length, it's time to trim it down. And part of the reason is because my facial hair just doesn't come in thick. It's pretty thin. It looks patchy because it's so thin, and that's just genetically how it grows. I know some guys can't even grow a beard, period. Like my dad, he can probably grow a mustache and a little billy goat thing on his chin, but he just cannot grow a full beard, and it's just the way it is for him genetically. And myself, again, I can grow a beard, it just doesn't look good once it gets past a certain length, which is why I usually rock the stubble, the 5 o'clock shadow, or at most maybe like a 1 or 2 inch on the clippers. So again, you have to really know what you can rock, but something small that you can do right now is to get a nice haircut. Now, I'm wearing this hat in part because I need a haircut, and also keep your facial hair tight, clean, and neat. Now, again, if you can't rock facial hair, just keep it off. And the fourth thing that you can do today that costs $0 to improve your style, to improve your presence, and really separate yourself from the pack is to improve your body language. And I did a whole video on this that you can go check out right now if you haven't. I'll leave a link in the description box below on how to appropriately position yourself in order to be more attractive, to look more confident and more comfortable. And really the biggest thing that you can do is to be more open. Don't cover your chest, be more open, stand up tall, stand up straight, look them right in the eye, and that's gonna improve your presence. You're gonna come across as more confident, more attractive when your body language is speaking for you. Now, with that being said, you could wear the nicest clothes ever made. You could be in Versace head to toe, Gucci, whatever your brand is, Prada. You could have literally the most expensive, the nicest quality of clothes on your body, but if you're all hunched over and looking unconfident and your arms are crossed, then you're not gonna look good. So really your body language is gonna speak for you before you even open your mouth. As soon as you walk in the room, either you're going to be the really good looking guy who is opened, got the Superman chest puffed out, you know, confident swagger stroll, or you're going to be the guy in the Louis V head to toe, hunched in, all nervous looking down, just like the rest of the world. You're gonna really blend in with everyone else. You're not really gonna stand out if you're not standing up. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope you got something out of this video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all your support. Again, my name is Sean, and each and every video I do try to make you the best version of you. Again, if you don't know where to start for cologne, or if you wanna check out the video on body language, I'm gonna link it in the description box below and at the end of this video. So thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Again, I'll catch you next time. Signing off.